Hello, this is your host AI, and welcome to another episode of the M2M session. So I want to talk to you about the 6 things that men need in a relationship. 6 things that men need in a relationship. In as much as a part of me really feels like also sharing 6 things that women need in a relationship, I won't. Why? Because if you want to know the 6 things that women need in a relationship, ask them and they'll tell you. It's that simple. Just ask any lady and they'll tell you what they need in a relationship. But ask a fellow man, like, okay, let me ask you. If I ask you, what are the 6 things that you need in a relationship? You might be clueless. Not just the fact that you might be clueless, you might give me an endless list, an endless unsatisfactory list. Yeah. Because we don't usually talk about these things, so but I've helped you to articulate everything down to 6 basic things that every man needs in a relationship. And of course, in case you feel like I've missed something out, you can definitely reach out. The list, it's not a statutory list, but a list that can definitely be built upon and improved. So let's get right into it. Number 1, what's the first thing that every man needs in a relationship? Trust. We need trust. I'm sharing this with you so that before you enter your next relationship or while in your current relationship, you can clearly communicate your needs. Because you see, women are receiving counsel and education about men from other women and not from men. So I'm empowering you with this knowledge so you can help them understand you better and also help them understand us better. Trust. We need trust. Every man needs trust in a relationship. And how do we communicate trust? Trust for us is, if I share my secret with you, can I trust you not to use it against me? If I share my challenges, my struggles with you, can I trust you to respect me irrespective of what I've done? That's trust for us. Compared to ladies, trust for a lady is a lady trusting a guy that she will not cheat on him. But for we, that trust is different. So that is it. Number 2, acceptance. Acceptance. We need acceptance. We need to know that she accepts us the way we are, and she doesn't try to improve us. Neither does she try to change us. Every man will definitely resist change, especially from a woman who is always and constantly trying to change him. We want her to accept us the way we are. We would definitely work on ourselves, but we want her to accept our flaws. And not just accepting our flaws, we want her to accept our ideas. If we come up with an idea, we don't want her to put it down, even though the idea doesn't make sense. We want her to accept it and go along with it. If we make a mistake, we want her to still accept us in our mistake and not condemn us. Number 3, appreciation. Appreciation. We want to be appreciated by the woman that we are in a relationship with. We want her to appreciate the little things that we do. Because for us, those little things matters. Those little things count. We want her to appreciate every single thing that we do. We pay the bills for ourselves. We want her to appreciate that. We take responsibility. We send her money. We buy her gifts. We want her to appreciate it. Appreciate us verbally. And not just verbally. Her body language should also show that she appreciates us. We want her to rub our ego with appreciation. Probably we did the chores or we cooked. We want her to appreciate it. Sometimes it may even be the little things that, or not the little things, it may even be the normal things that we do that we're not used to. We pay the children's school fees by the time we get to become fathers. We constantly buy fuel for the house. We provide, we buy furniture, we buy everything we want. Now, I'm not saying that the lady is not going to contribute, but we want her to appreciate us. Number 4, admiration. Admiration. You and I know that the reason why we go to the salon, to the hair salon, and we get a haircut, we get a clean haircut, and a wonderful shave. And we don't just stop there. We buy good clothes to look good. It's because we want to be admired. How do you feel when someone tells you, "You're looking good, I like your haircut, I like your shoe"? We want to be admired. We want our lady to admire us, to give us compliments. "Hey, you're looking good, I like your..." You see, for the ladies think that they are the only ones that need admiration. No, we also need admiration. Just the same way that we notice that they've gotten a new hairdo, we also want them to notice that we've gotten a new haircut. If we put on a new outfit, or and this is also another reason why we go to the gym to work out, to get fitted. We want her to admire our muscle. We want to be admired. Why do you think some guys, they review their chest, their six packs? It's all for the admiration. It's all for the admiration. Some guys forming fine boy, It's all for the admiration. We want to be admired. Number 5, approval. We want approval. We want approval. We don't want her to disapprove of us. So let's take, for example, a decision is meant to be taken, and she knows perfectly well that it's not the right decision. But we want her to approve that. Approve it. And even after we make a mistake, we don't want her to rub it on our faces and tell us with "I told you so." "Oh baby, we made a mistake," or baby, it didn't work out. "Can we try this?" Rather than rub it on our faces, "I told you so. You don't listen to me." We don't want her to be all up on our faces telling us that we don't listen. Probably you come up with a suggestion or an idea. I'm not saying she must buy all of your ideas, but I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, the approval should be more than the disapproval. Okay, so there's something that usually happens at home, and so my dad likes his things being organized in a particular way, and my mom doesn't like things being scattered. What that means is this: in my dad's organization, it is scattered. And that's the most of even me and most guys and most of it and some persons that it could even be you too. If you check well, our organization is disorganization. But we like the things to be there to be there the way they are. So there's something I usually notice that my mom does when she wants to arrange their house. She knows how my dad keeps his things. Okay, she would arrange everything. So my mom has learned how to organize things in a disorganized way for my dad. Yeah, that's approval. She doesn't disapprove of his disorganization because she knows, okay, it helps him find things faster. Because I remember one she came, she organized it, and my dad was looking for what he was looking for. Let's just leave it the way it is. There's a couple I know. The wife was the one sharing the story, and she said that her husband is disorganized. So what she has learned to do is, before she organizes the house, she uses her phone and she snaps. She snaps everywhere. Okay. Like I'm speaking to you right now. My books are in my shelf, and my books are on my bed. My books are also on the floor. So back to the story. So she said she uses her phone to snap the way the house is, to snap his table. Then she's going to arrange it, clean everywhere, dust it. When she's done, she'll just look at the picture and arrange it back the way it was. Those are silence approval. We don't want a nagging woman that complains every time about what we are not doing. We want approval. Number 6, finally. Number 6, encouragement. We want to be encouraged. It's not easy. I can't overemphasize this. I can't overstress this. It's not easy to be a man. It's not easy to grow up and to handle the pressures of being a man. It's not. It's not. It's not even easy to transition from being a bachelor to being a husband and taking up higher responsibilities. Most men shy away from that. It's not even easy to transition from being a husband to being a father. But we want that encouragement. We want a lady that encourages us. When we are feeling down, when we are feeling weak, when we feel like giving up, we will encourage ourselves, no doubt. But we also want a lady who would encourage us, who would stir us up, who would spur us up to do more. We want that. Yes, we want that. So, finally, let me just share with you 3 mistakes you should avoid. 3 mistakes you should avoid when relating with women. 3 mistakes. Number 1, do not minimize her importance. Do not minimize her importance, and don't minimize the importance of her needs, even if you can't meet them. Even if you don't have the resources to meet her needs at that moment, do not minimize it. Don't make her feel like her needs are not important, like they are unimportant. No. Let her know that what she wants are actually important, and that you can't afford it, or you can't, help at the point. But don't belittle it. Number 2, don't make her feel unloved. Don't make her feel unloved. How? By reacting after listening. So you need to learn this. You need to learn this particular one. The way we listen as men is different from the way women listen. If you're speaking with the other guy, you just pay attention and look at it, and you're good to go. But for a lady, if you keep quiet, she will keep on telling you, you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. Why? She wants to hear you make sounds, make non-verbal cues. Respond to her when she's speaking, not cutting her short. When she's saying something, nod your head in response. Make sound like, oh, are you serious? Did that happen? Yeah. Wow. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Are you for real? You don't mean it. Etc. When you do this while she's talking, you are listening, but it's communication. You are sending feedback to her that you are actually listening. And don't be in a hurry to react. 90% of the time that ladies share what they are going through, or ladies talk with you, they don't want you to give them an answer. They don't want you to give them a solution. You see, we as men, we are wired in a way that whenever someone is talking to us, we are thinking of the next reply to give the person. No, you don't always have to do that for a lady. That's not what she wants. She wants you to listen. She doesn't care if you have anything to say or not. If she wants you to say anything, she would ask you. She will make it obvious you didn't say anything. Then you can now tell her, okay, baby, please give me some time. Let me process and let me get back. Let me reply you. I'm still processing what you said. Okay. But when you reply immediately, even if you have what to say, don't say it immediately. Tell her, okay, baby, please give me whatever you call her. Please give me some time. Let me just process what you just said and reply. When you reply immediately, in her mind, she should conclude that this young man, what you were thinking of when I was talking to you, was what you should reply. Don't do that. Most guys out there, I don't know if you do it, immediately the lady is done talking, the next thing they do, they react, they respond. No, don't, and don't even cut her short. Don't cut her short while she's speaking. Allow her flow. And number 3 is don't keep quiet while she speaks. I've already explained that. Okay, I've already explained that. The way that she would know that you are actually listening to her. I've already explained that. So this is enough equipment and empowerment for you to help you know you and to help you let the woman or the ladies in your life, it could be someone you're dating or just a casual friend, let them know what you need. And please share this podcast with your male friends. If you want to share with a female to let them also know what you need in a relationship, probably you can't communicate, you can share and tell them to listen to it. But please share with your male friends, because as a man, you need to know what you want. It's of necessity that you know your needs. So that's a wrap. We've come to the end of this podcast episode. I trust you really got value. Thank you very much for listening. Till I come your way next time on the M2M Session podcast, I remain your host, AI. Best regards. Cheers.